The Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office doesn't just focus on prosecuting violent crime. The office also committed on protecting older adults here in the city. And to continue our conversation right now, we're joined by City State's Attorney Ivan Bates. Tell me a little bit about this initiative right now, and I'm wondering where it's focused. Is it some of those phone calls that some of our elder citizens get from people scamming?
Yeah, so basically, it's interesting. Sometimes you're out there campaigning, talking to individuals, a woman named Sarah Matthews, talking to her, and she gave me so many insights about what's going on for older adults. We decided to put together an older adult division, and there's so many things we want to do, but right now, we couldn't, because we're a small division, we focus on the economic crimes that older adults have been victims of. You know, my division chief, Sherry Green, last week or earlier this week had a phenomenal conviction. She convicted a gentleman who was basically scamming, taking advantage of 15, 16 older adult families, and basically was an unlicensed contractor taking their money. And so he had done this before. She convicted him. He had a number of small convictions. He was doing 3 years. Came back this time, about 15 victims. He was convicted, given 20 years in prison, $300,000 restitution. So we're really focused on that. A lot of this came about, this is what we're about to do again this year, September 18th in Martins West, we'll have an older adults luncheon. So we bring older adults from the community just to talk, to find out what's going on with them. And this has been phenomenal. You know, it's the type of thing that last year we announced this case, and this year we can talk about how we've been successful in the prosecution of this gentleman.
I heard one of the victims, we ran that story, and to hear the amount of money that he went through just to correct the problem was a lot. What are some of the tips that you give some older folks out there who might be vulnerable? What should they be doing if they feel like they end up in this kind of situation?
Well, if it's a contractor, make sure you reach out to the Maryland Contractor Association. Make sure that they're licensed, because this gentleman was not licensed. Make sure that they're bonded, because if they're bonded, then you can make sure that if anything goes wrong, you can sue them and get your money back. Things like that are so important. Make sure, if you need to, reach out to our office so we can find out if this is an individual that has a criminal record, this is an individual we can help you understand what's going on, and make sure you have a written contract.
And if you also, I'm guessing, if you have some folks in your neighborhood, or you got a grandson or a son who's around to help you sort of navigate through some things that might be a little harder for you to understand, or just, you know, someone might be clearly taking advantage of you.
That's true. One of the things we always say, reach out to our office, the Economic Crime Division. We're here to help you. We understand the issues that older adults have. If there's a situation that we can't help you, then we know where we can send you to the direction to get additional help looking at that. But please make sure there's a written document, a written contract, and make sure you get the receipts to show what you've given your money to, and ask that contractor, are you going to place my money in escrow until this job is finished? Don't give all your money up front, and things like that. Make sure that you think from a business point of view, because this is a business. We're finding a number of these older adults, this is their life savings. And so we want to make sure that this house is an important investment, that we protect you so that you have that house that you want in your later days.
All right, we're not going to talk all crime today. We'll talk a little about back to school, because the time has arrived, my friend. You guys are helping out with book bags. What do you have going on?
Yes, we recognize that so many groups and organizations, Marriage is a phenomenal back to school. We want to also support the community as well, because we have so many children. So on August 30th, at 1400 East North Avenue, that's right behind the courthouse right there. My office, we have the Nest Neighborhood Engagement Tour and everything. And so one of the things that's very important is that we have our second annual book bag giveaway. We give book bags to the children, reach out to the families, come on through. We'll have music, we'll have some food, we'll have games for the children. And we're saying, hey, we're looking forward to having a great, safe new school year. And we just try to do our part. Remember, the most important part, I feel, of my job is partnership. There's so many people doing everything, and we can't do it together. I mean, we can't do it alone, but together we can make sure we do the best for our city that we can.
All right, back to school for everybody.
Yes,
Good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate it.